Hi there, welcome back to Midcap Masala. And as promised before the break, time to bring on board the management of Shringar House of Mangalsutra. We have Mr. Viraj Thadeshwar, the CEO and Executive Director of the company, joining us. Viraj, hi, morning. Thanks so much for your time. Now, two important talking points today. One is, of course, the volatility that we've seen in gold prices and the impact that it is going to have on your business, given that so much of it revolves around gold. And second, of course, the move that you have made in your capacity and your facility has been moved from one place in Mumbai to another to expand. We'll get to that in a bit, but let's talk about the gold prices first of all. They have been volatile in the last 1 year, and now the tensions in West Asia have once again put the spotlight on gold. How does this impact your working capital costs and your hedging strategy? How much of the company's bullion is required to be hedged?
So currently, like you said, the market is too volatile. The rates are, it's very unpredictable, the gold prices. So at such times, we do see a slight hold in the consumer mindset where it becomes for them to decide whether to buy or not to buy right now. So we're just waiting for the market. The rising gold price, I would say, is not that much a worry, but a stable and a steady gold price is required the most right now. So once I think once the market achieves that, when the prices are stable, then I see a rise in the market and increase in sales and revenue both. And the company, when you said about the hedging policies, I would say that the company has always followed its hedging policy, and we maintain a certain percentage of hedging of our working capital. And we are currently maintaining it, and we look forward to keep it intact and make no changes in the hedging policy.
All right. Hi, Viraj. Morning. This is Shrishti also joining in. We were actually looking out for some number over there, but nevertheless, let's talk about the shift in, or rather a change in the consumer demand patterns. With the rise in the gold prices, are consumers now shifting towards lighter designs or lower ticket sizes because of higher gold prices? Any shift that you are seeing of late?
Yes, it's definitely. In fact, as a new generation is coming in and the rise of gold price, so the modern contemporary jewelry is increasing its share day by day in the market. So we are seeing a large share of increase in modern jewelry, 18 karat jewelry, rose gold jewelry. And currently with the new facility which we have come up with, we have hired several new designers who understand the market, the modern market, the Western market more. And we have started developing and creating designs for the lighter weight, lower caratage jewelry to attract more and more younger generation and the current market. And especially like when we speak about the new setup, the setup which is set to start very soon, and it has already started in fact. So with this setup, we have the main intention to do is to increase the production capacity as our corporate tie-ups, the jewelers whom we deal with, they have several growth plans. So to be with them and to grow with them, it was a very necessary step for us to increase the production capacity. And with this setup, we are also looking forward to increase productivity, better efficiency, and reduce production cost. As with the new technology coming in, we are seeing a more production, better production with the better quality with the same manpower we have. So these are the main key points we're looking forward with the new factory manufacturing setup.
Viraj, appreciate that. Also, talk to us about, once again, just shifting focus from this and back to gold. How would the spike in gold prices play out for the divergence between volume and value growth? We understand that value growth is expected to go higher as gold prices go up. But what does it do to your sale or your volumes when it comes to your sales number?
Like we said, the volume has to grow and stay intact, because when we spoke about the lighter weight designs, so all these steps which the manufacturing industry is taking is to keep the volume intact and grow in that. So because we want to give more better designs and create a vast market create an audience which are not a consumer for the jewelry right now, but provide them with the designs and something what we can convert the new generation towards jewelry. So with that, we are looking to grow in terms of volume as well.
But Viraj, along with that, what are your expectations with respect to the marriage season? How much bump up in the sales that you are expecting already?
No, definitely marriage, and now I would say that the season is picking up because the marriage is there, and also Akshay Tritiya, which is a very one of the biggest market festivals we follow, and we see a good rise, a good revenue in this duration. So currently, I am seeing a positive outlook for the Akshay Tritiya loads, and I've already started getting good inquiries from our retailers, from my customers. So I'm hoping for a better wedding season and Akshay Tritiya as well, which is set in the month of May. So hopefully by then the retail market would be booming and will be back in its element. So currently for manufacturers like us, we are already developing, like with the new manufacturing setup. We are ready for the upcoming season. So for now, as a manufacturer, I'm seeing a good inquiry coming in from the retailers and my customers.
Okay, so that's optimistic to know. Viraj, also talk to us about your update recently. You have recently partnered with 5 third-party facilitators to expand operations to a pan-India level. If you could provide us an update on that front, what regions are you targeting? What is the outlook over there?
So currently, Shringar is looking to expand in all interiors and several 2-tier, 3-tier cities. So with our first motto is to increase the reach of Shringar with our own branch offices. So Shringar opened its second branch office in the month of January, 2 months back, in Pune. So that with the help of which branch we want to reach the interiors of Maharashtra, the small towns where we see a very good volume in gold jewelry sales. And 6 months, 7 months back, we opened a branch in Delhi. And we have a module called facilitator module, in which we tie up with third parties so where we cannot open our branches. We associate with them and try to make our products reach in the